Okie dokie. First video of 2018. Flip. Oh, it's just got new hair. Okay. Hey guys, it's Jess and I'm back with another favorites video. I decided to combine December and January just because December got away from me a little bit. Kind of needed a break over the holiday season. So there may be a couple of seasonal things scattered throughout this video, but without further ado, here are my December and January favorites. So movie favorite, probably along with the rest of the world right now, and with very good reason, is The Greatest Showman. Straight off the bat, I've seen this film twice in the cinemas already just because it's that freaking good. For so many reasons, it's such a great film. Number 1, casting, phenomenal. Number 2, costume, superb. Number 3, cinematography. Number 4, Zac Efron. And number 5, soundtrack. It's that good. I can't. It was just so inspiring and wonderful and uplifting. Like one of the things that the main character P.T. Barnum said, he was like, comfort, the enemy of progress. And I was like, you're so right. I left the theater feeling like empowered to do something. I wasn't even sure what I felt empowered to do, but I was like, I'm gonna go change the world. It's just what it does to you. Wonderful, wonderful film. If you haven't gone and seen it yet, please go do so because it will change your life. Good stuff, moving on. Favorite TV show this month has been Black Mirror, the best and worst show simultaneously. I'm gonna say it is sci-fi thriller, I think. I'm not too sure. If there's a genre that's you won't sleep for a week, it falls under that one. The thing I love about this TV series is each episode is its complete own story. Like they never use the same cast or story twice. It's completely unique every episode. I really like the fact that it makes you think. It explores the potential dangers of technology and how it's rapidly advancing, but not necessarily in a good way. It's really interesting and it's really challenging because you go into the episode and they've introduced this really cool piece of technology, but you see the effects that it has and it's never good. There's never any happy endings in this series, which is really weird for me because I'm not really the type of person to like stuff that doesn't have a happy ending, but I've just found this whole series so interesting and I just really like that. So yeah, if that's the kind of stuff that you're into, I would highly recommend Black Mirror. It's very cool. Definitely not for the lighthearted, I would say, but definitely worth a watch. My book for this month has been Almost Adulting by Arden Rose, the YouTube queen. Arden is an incredibly creative and intelligent and humorous YouTuber who I've been following for a while, and when I found out that she had a book, I grabbed it so quickly, but I only had a chance to read it this year, so that's what I've been doing in January, and I flippin' loved it. I feel like the whole theme of this book is like no one ever really knows what they're doing, so just go along for the ride and you'll pick it up eventually. It's really good because it has like very practical tips on actually like being a functioning adult, but it's also like a lot of reassurance that like you're not the only one who flippin' panics every time you have to book a doctor's appointment. That's why I loved it, because it's like actually practical but flippin' humorous as heck. Arden's humor is also very dry and kind of pessimistic at times, but it's just overall hilarious. I decided to read it this month because I am moving in with other people for a short amount of time, moving to a new city, studying something that I've never done before. It's all very new and I'm kind of like, but I feel like I'm learning how to be an adult all over again, even though I've been like living by myself for almost 3 years. I feel like I'm kind of out of my depth. So I decided to give it a read and I was very much so not disappointed and thoroughly amused. So go and flip and read it. Moving on to fashion is these groovy sneakers from Winsor Smith. Ooh, why, that's gross. I love these sneakers so much. They're just normal lace-up white sneakers, but they have platforms, which I love. It is so versatile. It's so fun. I have personally loved styling these with high top socks. That's not what I was trying to say. What are they? They're just normal socks. I've been pairing these with socks and dresses, kind of like sportier dresses. I don't know what I'm saying. I style them with stuff. Is that good enough for you? Great, moving on. My second favorite is this shirt that I'm wearing. It's very fun. I love graphic tees. The design on the front is an issue from the Gentlewoman, and it's super pretty and I love it, and it's all about female empowerment and stuff like that, so right on. It's a very fun top that I have been either like tying into a knot at the front, or I'll tuck it into high-waisted jeans, and it just gives you that really like casual comfy look, but you can also dress it up and make it look really chic. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with it. I've loved it. Can't get enough of graphic tees. Moving on to beauty. Introducing the love of my life. Finally got Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I am so happy with it. It looks gross, but it feels great. Pretty much just lather it onto your face like any normal mask. It's like a charcoal kind of thing. You leave it on for about 20 minutes. That usually does the trick for me. And then you wash it off and your face feels so unreal afterwards. Like, I don't think my face has ever felt so soft after a specific mask that I've tried, and I really feel like it does do the trick. Like, it says it's a clearing treatment, and I would agree with that statement. The thing I love about this mask is that it also doubles as a spot treatment, so if you don't feel like putting it all over your face, you can just put it on the areas of your face that you feel like need aid. I find that a little goes a long way. It's very worth the money because I do feel like you see results. For the first couple times it's like, oh, my face feels all nice and soft, but then the next further so treatments you actually go, wow, my skin looks genuinely clearer. Obviously, in saying that, use it in conjunction with eating healthy and drinking water, and it does do wonders for your skin, I would say. So my first festive favorite, wee! This is the Be Legendary Liquid Lip from Smashbox in the color Crimson Chrome. I wore this color on my lips so often in December because it is just such a vibrant crimson red, and it's sparkly as well, so it just makes you feel so flippin' festive. So of course I was wearing it at every occasion in December. Very, very long lasting. Wouldn't say smudge proof though, but still very great for like events and nice occasions when you just want to look glam as heck. So that's why I wore it, to look glam as heck. Ooh, introducing a new genre called miscellaneous. This candle is from Bath & Body Works, and it is in the scent Marshmallow Fireside. And if that just isn't the most magical thing you have ever heard, I don't know what is. Oh my god, it genuinely smells like a marshmallow fireside. They bloody did it! Over Christmas especially, I was burning this candle so often just because I long for having a white Christmas, and it saddens me to my core that I live in Australia. No, that's a lie, I'm so blessed to live in Australia, but I do wish that I could have a cold and white Christmas just so I can cozy up and flip and smell marshmallows by the fireside. But I can't, so I have this instead. It's so amazing. Last but not least, I was gifted with this amazing vinyl for Christmas by my wonderful friend Tyler, and I friggin' love it. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with Stranger Things and 80s music, so the fact that I have this on vinyl makes me want to cry. The thing I love about these records is it has like bits of dialogue from the series scattered in amongst the songs. So, for example, you could be listening to Echo and the Bunnymen, and then suddenly Winona Ryder is screaming at you to bring Will home. It's a ride of a lifetime. Moving on to music, I did have a bunch of Christmas tunes that I recently found and was loving in December that I was gonna put in the video, and then I fell in love with a bunch of new songs in January, so I had to put them in instead, I'm sorry. Play the tunes.
Candy cane lane, bring a friend this holiday, bring a friend who loves to play, we'll eat all the candy cane.
Deep down, body thirst. M16 on my lap, we and missiles in the sky.
We're going round and round, it's like what a circus, riding, trying to find our minds and what's left to love. Oh, how about she loves control, she wants it her way, and there's no way she'll ever
Feel like I'm flying, and nothing's gonna get in my way. Just let it out, time and time again. Nobody thought that I would really do it. They said I talked the talk but never fought.
Oh, how I'd love to wake up in a stormy morning.
Magnetic lights in the blue haze.
And I'm back. Those those were my December and January favorites. Hope you liked them. If you did, make sure to leave me a comment of the things that you loved this month, and like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I will see you next time. Bye!